Apple has officially announced its newest event will be broadcast worldwide on March 8th. With the event having been rumored for weeks, we're excited to see what's lined up. Read on for a roundup of what Apple could announce at its spring event next week, including an iPhone SE 3, iPad Air 5, and more. The Cupertino company has a great deal planned for 2022. And 9 to 5 Mac is here to cover it all for you. Apple Spring Event highlights. Apple has held its first half of the year events in March or April fairly regularly for some time. While spring doesn't include a full-fledged new iPhone lineup, the events generate quite the excitement among Apple fans. Here are some highlights of spring events over the last few years. April 2021, Spring Loaded event introduced colorful 24-inch iMacs, iPad Pro, purple iPhone 12, Apple TV 4K, and AirTag. March 2020, Apple introduced iPad Pro 4 and iPhone SE. The 2nd of March 2019, Apple held a different kind of event, introducing new services Apple TV Plus, Apple News, Apple Arcade, Apply Card, and Apple Pay. Apple March 2022 event details. Apple will officially hold its spring event on March 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again, the event will be virtual, broadcasting from Apple Park in Cupertino, California. Apple is teasing the event with the headline, Peak Performance. You can watch the March 8th event live stream from Apple's website, on its YouTube channel, and on the Apple TV app. We will share more details on this as they come. So, what's on the docket for the event? Head below for all of the details. iPhone SE 3. The third generation iPhone SE is rumored to remain at the $399 price point. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo notes it'll have the same design but with two main upgrades: 5G and a better processor. Mark Gurman of Bloomberg suggests Apple should drop the price of the existing iPhone SE 2 to $199. This would be perfect for people looking to spend less and would offer a larger lineup of budget iPhones to choose from, but it's unclear if it's a strategy Apple will actually implement. iPad Air 5. Rumors are anticipating the 5th generation iPad Air will take after the current iPad Mini 6. We could see it include the A15 processor, 5G capabilities, 4 speakers versus 2, and center stage support for video calls. Camera improvements seem to be the biggest changes of all. We may finally see support for 1080p video recording in 25 fps and 30 fps. The iPad Air 5 is expected to have standard wide and ultra-wide angle camera lenses like on iPhone 13. However, sources claim the camera won't include a lidar scanner like the iPad Pro. iOS 15.4 release date. Apple released the 5th beta of iOS 15.4 this week, and the update should arrive by mid-March. It's very likely to release around the time of the spring event. iOS 15.4 includes new features like Face ID support with a mask, a non-binary voice for Siri, new emojis, and more. New Apple Silicon machines. Mac Mini Pro. Mark Gurman of Bloomberg listed 7 new Apple Silicon Macs to expect this year in his Power On newsletter recently. Additionally, a few weeks ago, Apple registered 3 new Macs in the Eurasian Regulatory Database. The appearance of Apple devices in the Eurasian database has been an accurate indicator of new models in the past. But it's unclear when these machines will see the light of day. 2021 reports from Bloomberg suggest a higher-end Mac Mini will include the same Apple Silicon as the current MacBook Pros. It further claims it'll see a redesign featuring more ports than its current version. Bloomberg also states we'll see an M2 Mac Mini sometime this year.